Welcome to my family life with Dr. Chika. I hope you're enjoying your family and your day is going on well. Happy married life if you're married. If you're single and you're still searching, I wish you happy searching. You will search well. I hope you have subscribed to my YouTube channel and like my videos. Tell someone about my vital trauma. Okay, by doing that, you are also preaching the gospel. You're saving someone's life by sharing this video. You're saving someone's marriage by sharing this video. All right, thank you very much for taking your time to view my videos. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate all your encouragement. I love you so much. Today, I'm going to be talking to you on discussing with your children, as in giving your children attention. Every child deserves an attention from his or her parents. Okay, so I want you to listen to me attentively and also put whatever you're hearing from me in practice. That is the best way to be the better you. Okay, so the reason why I choose on this topic, because a lot of children in the society are going through so much bullying, negligence, so many traumas, so many problems, so many pains in the heart of children. A lot of things are going wrong in the families. Why? Because parents are not discussing with their children, they are not giving attention to their children to know what are their fears, what does the children want. You are the one that bring them into the world, so you have to give them time. You have to find out the best time to talk to them so that you can relate with your family and be the best mom you can be and the best dad you can be. All right, the reason why you need to be in discussion with your children, number one, is because you are their parents, you are their strength, you are their confidence, their spiritual God, you are their first mentor in life. And because they rely on you and they need you to hear them out, because they have a lot of things to say. So if you're not giving them attention, you won't even hear anything from them, because they need you to be there. They need you to be there, to be there for them, because they need to share their fears. A lot of children has fears, maybe bullying from school or bullying from the neighborhood, depends on where you are living. And because they need to share their vision. A lot of children start developing their vision from tender age. Even some, before they get to teenage age, they have already start having visions and having dreams. And they need to discuss all this with you before they start telling those dreams to unfriendly friends or wicked aunties or wicked uncles be that could divert such visions from them. You understand what I mean? They need you to be able to understand things better, to be able to understand lives better. You know, children mingle a lot with friends and they talk. So they have a lot of things that they learn from friends, they learn from television, they learn from school, and they need somebody to put them through. And that best person to put them through and lead them the right way are their parents. So if you are a parent and you are not giving your child an attention, you are really failing it. You are not really doing good. Okay, so I want you to see the need of being with your children. The number one advantage is because it will help your children to build self-confidence in them, especially in today's world, the world that is this way or going this way or the other way. And number two, because it will create atmosphere of friendship between you and your children, so that they can be always coming to you, they can always be in contact with you. It will make them to rely on you. You know, you can actually be in house or in a home with someone and you are not in friendship, but you have to create it. They're your children. Okay, the next one is because they need to tell you the truth about their lives. They need to open up, but until you create that attention, you will be able to, that is the only way you can be able to hear them. Then it will help you to know them better, to know who they are, to know their plans, to know their fears and what is confronting them, either in the neighborhood or in the school or in the family. Children have a lot of confrontations, but there's no way you can find out except when you give them attention to hear from them. It will give you strength for sense of belonging. You know, you can actually be losing out and you didn't know that you're no longer there. You don't belong there anymore. You will not even know that your children are into cult or into one thing or the other. You don't belong there. And you like just parent by title, but the relationship is gone. And it will also give them the strength for sense of belonging as well. For them to know, I am covered. I have an assurance from dad. I have an assurance from mom. And another one is that it will make them never to doubt you. They will never doubt your promises. They will never doubt your instructions. They will never doubt any word from you. And it will give them the strength to overcome future fears because you are talking to them. Okay? And it will make you to have peace of mind. Remember, when you train a child in a way that a child should grow, when that child grows, that child will give you peace of mind. So it's for your benefits. It will keep the family in love and in unity when children are having attention, the advantage of it all. Now, let me take you to let me talk to you about the disadvantages. Anger. Whenever you see children reacting angrily, breaking bottles, fighting, breaking things in the house, the issue with them is that they are lacking attention, parental love, parental care, okay? And insults, telling lies, agitation, stubbornness, uh, abuse, okay, and bullying. Uh, it could actually be the one bullying, bullying others, and you'll be thinking they are victims. Evil plans. There is nothing this kind of children don't do. So give your children attention in order to avoid all this in their lives. It costs a lot for children, but until you give them attention, that is where you can secure their lives. Steps in discussion. Number one, allow them to ask you questions. A lot of children ask questions, especially intelligent children. Children that are naturally intelligent ask a lot of questions because they see and they want to know. They want an explanation. And they believe that you are the nearest person to them because you are their mom or their dad to tell them what is confusing them or what they need to know. The next one is listen to them first. When children are talking, don't talk. Allow them to talk. They are talking because you have given them that confidence that you are their friend. You have given them the confidence of friendship. So when children are talking, listen. They have a lot to say. If you shun them or rebuke them, you won't get anything. Yes, the next one is don't rebuke them. If you rebuke them, they stop talking. And when they stop talking, it's harmful, even for you as a parent. So don't rebuke your children. Make it fun to gist with them. Always gist with your children. It's very, very important. Allow your children to tell them their good and their bad, their mistakes and their wonders. Let them air out themselves. Let them voice out on it. Don't let your children hide things from you. And when they are saying these things, don't rebuke them. Rather, you listen. And when they finish just tell them, you clap for them, the ones that are good, the ones that are bad. You say, you know that mommy loves you, daddy loves you. Mommy will not be happy if this continue to happen. Mommy is not even happy that this one happened. Mommy does not like this. You know, daddy will not like this. Or you say, okay, daddy will not like this. You know, mommy will not like this. Talk to them in love, meekly. There's no stubborn child anywhere because no child, a children doesn't know anything. They are only led by what they see, what they hear, and what they picture. Okay, that is what they picture. So no child is bad. It's environments that changes children and what they hear, just as I said now. So if a child is stubborn, trace yourself. The root is either from the family or from the school. Something is affecting that child to be stubborn. Okay, tell them stories. Ask them, okay. Ask them questions. When they finish gisting you, ask them questions nicely. Ask them questions and be smiling. Be calm. Remember, I said don't rebuke them when they are gisting. Ask them if there is something that you need to know or you need to do for them, or you need to, in any way you can support them, be honest. Be honest. And tell them stories to engage them. Tell them stories to engage them. Always tell children stories to engage their mind, to engage them and to keep the relationship rolling. I mean the relationship between you and them. Okay, and be a good listener. You can only get the best out of your children when you become a good listener, when you give them attention. Don't always say, I am busy. That little time that you have, no matter how many minutes, make sure that you're creating friendship, that relationship is going on smoothly. My counsel is create time for your children. You cannot have children and allow them to be taken by the society or be taken by evil family members, or even neighborhood. Don't hurt yourself because whatever you do now, thinking that you have strength at old age, when your strength is dropping, you will need them and they may not be there to show you the kind of affection or the kind of attention that you deserve at that age. So that's whatever you deserve when you're 50, 60, 70 from your children, start building it now. The next one is tell them to make an assessment of you, an assessment of your character. If you are, because actually you can even be claiming that you are this, you are that, you are giant overseer, you are wonderful, and those children don't see those things. So the best people or the best persons that can correct you and really tell you who you are your children. Let them make assessment of you, if you're a good dad, if you're a good mom, if you're a good friend or not, where you are having issues, or where you are having where your disadvantages, okay, your children will tell you, because children don't hide anything, but you have to be open for them to be open. All right, enjoy your family, enjoy yourself. Just as I said, if you're married, I wish you a happy married home. If you're single and still searching, I wish you happy searching. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not, and share my video. Let it impact in the life of other people. Tell someone to tell someone about this channel, because what I just said now could actually be helping a mother or a father that are confused over their children. Maybe their children are going into drugs. That could be a topic of another day. How to control children with addiction. Every child has how to control them. Okay? So I love you. Bye.